Hey, so I just want to preface the video to let you guys know I filmed this with my Ray-Ban stories. So it's short 30-second clips kind of looped together. I did talk during the video while I was recording, but the wind noise was just too loud. So I'm probably just going to do a voiceover, a little bit of what you're seeing, and just let some background music play. Alright, so here you go guys. Here is me playing around with the Jetson Bolt Pro. Enjoy! All right, so I started recording. I live in Cornwall, Ontario. We have this beautiful, beautiful bike path that runs along the river. So I've had the Jetson Bolt for a few weeks now, and I've been messing around with it quite a bit. And this is the first time I actually took it on this bike path to go down by the St. Lawrence River. So you'll see, going down the path. The path I'm going down has quite a few hills. So I figured it'd be a good test of how the Jetson Bolt Pro handles going up and down these hills while pedaling and also using the throttle. And what I can say is if you're pedaling along with the device, with the Jetson Bolt Pro, it is a breeze. It goes up absolutely no problem. If you throttle it, you will feel yourself start to slow down. And I'm not sure if the pedaling is I'm imagining. Some of the pedaling led to my chain jumping off. However, the chain did not jump off while I was going up a hill. It happened later on near the end of my ride whenever I hit a small bump. I do recall whenever I got closer to the St. Lawrence River, which you'll see up ahead, I did hear a little pop from the chain and coming from the chain area, but nothing happened. The chain never popped off. But yeah, anyway. So you can see this is a gorgeous path. You got the woods running on either side. Soon we're going to be getting to the river, and I'll just let you guys enjoy the scenery for a minute. I was biking. It was around, probably at this point it was like 5:30 in the morning, and I had the whole path basically to myself. There was a biker on the way back, but oh my god, like I was outpacing him like no tomorrow. I left him in my dust. During the day, this is a popular place for people to come and walk. Usually just lots and lots of people whenever I've been in the past, midday. And I have a little hill here. I find the video just doesn't do it justice with how fast the Jetson Bolt Pro does go. It's definitely faster than a jog, I must say. It is a lot of fun to ride. I've been using it to and from work whenever the weather's nice and I get there. It's faster than driving my car, honestly, with these amazing bike paths. This thing is absolutely incredible. This is the Jetson Bolt Pro. I've taken a ride down to the river from my place, which is quite a ways away, and I still have 4 bars. And that's after toying around with it yesterday in the neighborhood. Let's start making our way back, because I think we've come far enough. Almost home to a beautiful bike path. Alright, so Here I'm on my little trek backwards towards my house. So it was at this point where I started going down to 3 bars. Now I had been riding the bike for a little bit the previous day. What I decided to do is I wanted to try and see what it felt like to pedal without any pedal assist. So I turned off the Jetson Bolt Pro and I proceeded to pedal naturally. And honestly, it was fine. Like it was so easy to pedal. All right, so now I turned the Jetson Bolt Pro back on and I went back to using pedal assist to get up these hills. And these hills were a breeze. This second one, I did slow down just a little bit while I was pedaling, but in the end, it wasn't very, very minimal effort on my part to get up the hill. These bike paths, once again, are just absolutely incredible. So nice. I love going in the morning because it's just so peaceful, you know. You have the whole bike path to yourself. It's a lot of fun. A few times I've seen deer on these paths too. Just a nice experience overall. You can see the sun coming up in the distance. And here I kind of switched between using some throttle only and using pedal assist, just kind of mess around with it. This is a pretty straight path. There is a little bit of an incline here and there. You can see it up ahead, actually, the incline that I'm talking about. Um, yeah, this is where another spot where I usually see deer. And it's going to be near the end of this path up above that hill and a slight turn where the my chain ended up popping off. You'll see. I think my chain just popped off. So yeah, this is the first. You can see I hit just a tiny little bump there, and the chain did pop off. That's not good. How are we gonna get some slack here? I don't know. Well, he saw it. I guess. So what I ended up doing is I ended up just using the throttle to drive back home, which is nice. You don't need to have the chain on the sprocket to still operate the Jetson Bolt Pro. So I just throttled it home. I was a little confused, as you can see in the video. It's the first time I've ever had a chain pop off of a bike. And I was wondering like how it could have popped off because there's so much chain tension. I know my normal bike, what I could do is, there's a little bit of slack to a normal bike because there's I don't even know what it's called, but the derailleur or something like that allows the chain to kind of be pulled and moved and whatever, and it gives you some slack. Now with the Jetson Bolt Pro, it's a chain from sprocket to sprocket, so I was a little confused as to how it even came loose because it was so tight. But luckily, I did figure out a way to get it back on, and you'll see me talk about it in a minute here.
So I managed to fix it. What I ended up doing is I pulled it towards the bottom here and hooked it around one of the teeth, lifted up the bike, and started turning the pedal, and it jumped right back on. So what we're going to do is we're going to test this. We're going to go back out and see if it pops up again. I'm just going to wipe down some of the chain lube that I got all over my hands and the bike now from touching it. My hands were black, I just went and washed them.
So here I took the bike back out and I wanted to do a little test run to see if the chain would pop off. So I went over some bumps, I pedaled really hard, and it did not pop off again. So I think it was a fluke. I will test it again and we'll see on that same trail, and we'll see if it does happen again. But now I know how to fix it, and I'm very thankful that if the chain does pop off, you can still just twist the throttle and your bike still works. You're not completely stranded. You're not having to walk your bike back, so that is nice. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. So this is my ride with the Jetson Bolt Pro. I really have been enjoying the electric bike. Like I said, I've been using it to go to and from work whenever the weather's nice, which lately hasn't been too often. But, you know, I had a little incident with the chain, but we got it up and running again. And it's nice to know that even if the chain pops off, you can still use the throttle, right? I will continue to do what I've been doing. I'll try and take it out again soon on that same path, and we'll see if the chain pops off again. Alright, thank you so much guys for watching, and if you like this video, please leave a little comment, and we'll go from there. Please don't mind my voice. I'm sorry if the voice editing and stuff like that wasn't ideal. I'm not feeling the best right now. I've been feeling the best for a few days, so hopefully the next video will be better. We can improve from there. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.